Well, we're almost done on this save. I just went through the Yakuza Metro, and let me tell you, it's a heck of a lot better than Alpine Skyline. It's like everything Alpine Skyline should have been, but I think that place is just like one big beta area. Like all their ideas they had in beta just thrown in one zone. But we need to finish it. Previously, on Hat in Time, we did the Lava Cake and the Twilight Bell. So we knocked out 2 of them. There's only one more timepiece left, besides time rifts, of course. I don't know if I want to do the time rifts here. They might be close anyway. That one's next to the Twilight Bell hook. That one's in Cat Village, next to the windmill. And one last area we need to go to. I saved the best for last. It's the birdhouse. Again, time and birds. I don't know how this became a thing, but it's like a meme now. If you have time, you gotta have birds. So, what was that one? That wasn't the green one. That was the yellow one, I believe. Oh, also, we got the time stop hat, which is more like the time slow hat. And we did the time slow area, which I was told if I wasn't a baby, I'd be able to complete it without the time stop hat. But you know what? Hat Kid's the baby. She's like 9 or something. She's definitely small. Don't know why I couldn't make that jump before, but there we go. Time to go to the birdhouse. I have a feeling there's going to be some more side areas around here. Welcome to the Bird Pass.
This way doesn't lead to any peaks.
Well, that means there's a horn here, probably. Oh. Jumping and tie ropes. That's not very bird of you. I do not approve. I wish Hat Kid had a little bit of homing when it comes to those tight ropes. It always makes me nervous trying to jump on them. So where are we heading from here? Lava? Alright, fine, we're going to lava, I guess. It demands it. Also, I thought this was a flying island, but clearly all of these mesas are attached to the ground. Ow. We got cats again, don't we? They're out here to steal our hat again. Yep, I see cats. You know, time stop will keep them from stealing the hat, right? Keep them from stealing the pawns. And the next area is going to be full of cats, so I'm not going to enjoy that. Also, I think the Lazy Paw Gang might be these guys instead of the Flying Tanuki fellas. I have my suspicions. And yeah, it's not the Sleepy Paw Gang, it's the Lazy Paw Gang. That's what I was thinking of before. Also, that guy made off with one of the pawns. It's not like I really need them for anything else now. We got all the good badges. Don't want the stinky badges. Stop it. Stop stealing. It's wrong. Why can't I hit you even though you're invisible? I can clearly see you there. Ridiculous. I'm gonna leave the Tanuki fella alone. He's not stealing things off us. I'm just collecting these because I can. Where's the thing from here? It's still on the up, isn't it? Gotta go even higher. I hope the cats don't knock us off this thing. Oh, I think this might be the house that has the rift on it, because it has the weird cat sign. I thought it would be in Cat Village proper. What's going on in here? Nothing! We can't go in there, even though there's very clearly a hole in there. So what is the point of this place? Seriously, what's the point? Just get robbed by cats, a whole bunch? Is that the only thing we're doing here? He took my bomb hat! Jerk! I'll deal with you and the spiders. Stupid hat-stealing jerk. Got one coming to him. An umbrella. To the face. Oh, this is only a side pass. There's probably yarn in here. Oh, a rift token. Yeah, I'll do that for rift token, sure. Anything to fuel our gambling habit. But that means that was not the proper way to go if we want to complete the birdcage. And we only have so much time to complete the birdcage. I also see some yarn down there. Did you see it? It's there. Is that yarn? Only one way to find out. Yes, it's yarn. So how did I miss that the first time? This is the proper way to go. Oh, it's multiple paths again, isn't it? No, we haven't seen that since the windmill, and the windmill is murderously long. So I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. Which makes me even more upset, because this birds, I should enjoy it. There's a horn here. Oh, there's birds all over the place here. Indicating it is the bird section. Even though they are the evil birds. Let's try that again. Thanks, camera. I needed that. Yeah, fancy! Didn't even touch the ground. Okay, how does this work anyway? Birds wouldn't do this, they would just fly up here. They're so evil they wall run instead of fly. They parkour up there. Some kind of parkour. Parkour crow. A parkouro. These are definitely not piglins. Please don't be a really long stage. Because we have to do a final boss like immediately after this. It just wastes no time. It wastes absolutely no time. Yep, we got the horn. That was risky. But as always, risk pays off. Because I know what I'm doing, even when I don't. What are the big birds that laid those eggs anyway? Do we have some kind of rock situation going on up here?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to take the fork in the road. See the timepiece from here. If only we could get to it. We still need to get to the birdcage first and foremost. It's in the Yellow Band Hills. Oh, we have to destroy that crate. I mean, I don't mind using the bomb hat. Sometimes Hackett does not want a ladder. You know what? I don't want a ladder in this place either. I want to get on to the next levels. The next levels are pretty fun. Especially in Yakuza Metro. I kind of like that one. You get lost real easy in it though, but they have things for that. So this stage is all about destruction. You're gonna have to do a lot of damage. And keep them away from the Flex Seal. Like this one here. Kinda gotta get a little fancy with it. That lowers a bridge up here. Or allows your wall run, something. Oh, I see it. I didn't even know she was gonna grab that. I just went for it. Something there, too. Can I hit it from here? I don't want to go down there. I could almost hit it. So close. We're doing this the lazy way. Got it. I just didn't want to go back down there and do that jump again. Welcome to the birdcage! Robin Williams... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I just made myself feel bad. I was gonna say Robin Williams is here, with Nathan Lane. Yeah. Well, that put a pall on the evening. Anyway, birdhouse. Also, badge sellers here.
Not everything I sell is of value.
Yeah, all you have is the stinky badges. I keep on talking to him because I want him to do that dialogue that he apparently didn't do. He talks about why he's so weird. Oh no, not these things again. My birthday's here, trying to explode me. They said 35 is long enough. They're taking me out now. And they sound funny. And they destroy hay bales. I know there's a rift token around here that's particularly hard to get a hold of. No thank you. We don't want any. We have to take out the cool bird. That'll make the rest of them passive. This place has secrets to it. I remember that much. Yeah, up there. That's what confused me a lot. You gotta do some tricky platforming. And now I'm gonna wait for it. Kinda have to find a way, like, outside of this area. And you have to do that. Rift token! Also, there was a way inside, too. I think there's a rift token in there. Oh, how did I do this the last time? I think we have to get even higher. Like Rem Lazar. He's from someplace even higher. How about you want to explode that? There's some yarn in there if you want it. Yeah, there's another relic in there. Which will be another rift token if I can get to it. If I can remember how I get to it. I remember it being a pain in the butt. I think it involves something over there. I see a wall. I see a grappling point. I think you go this way. Yep, there's something explodable up here, besides a bird. Did you know birds are very explodable? I should know this. I'm very explosion soluble. That's how we get in there. That one messed me up for a little while, trying to find that one. I was trying to find all the relics. Like on my other save. And of course we have all the relics here already. Well, we can't go up from here because someone was smart enough to put spikes on their ceiling because they're birdist. They didn't want birds hanging up on the ceiling. They don't want these on their ceiling. That's the biggest problem. I was about to say, were you done? You weren't going anywhere, clearly. So these guys kind of work like the bullies. Don't let them bully you around. Don't let the birds bully you around, except for this bird right here. Playing the video game. Let me bully you around. I deserve it. Stop it! He's breaking the rule! Oh wow, that was a multi-kill. That kid's on a kill streak. Of course, it's a birdhouse. We have to go even higher. The top bird will be on the top floor. And what a top bird it is! Oh, no, not those. The bullies kind of bounced them, too. They get a little bit of a boost. That's a big bird. Is that what laid all these big eggs? Oh, question is how to get over to... Oh. There's a horn here, isn't there? Where's the horn at? Oh, it's up there farther. We got ahead of ourselves. We were distracted by giant bird. Yeah, just to be annoying, they want you to do zipline things. I didn't even see that egg until it was too late. Stop knocking those things around. It's gonna explode you wide open. You got exploded wide open, didn't you? Yeah, I warned you. So now we could go to that giant bird thing. Giant bird thing. It's bird-like. I'm mean, our brains are pretty big compared to our body size, but I think this guy went a little overboard. I think there's mostly hot air in there anyway. Heck it, do you want to explain to me that physics fail that you had just then? Like, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to be able to bounce on this guy. Yeah, like that. Why'd you slide off of it? No, that wasn't terribly long. That was a little weird. The victory animation, though. Heck kid, are you okay? Oh, these things again. I don't even know why they're sprouting. They're like activated by time powers. Or heroism. Either way. Oh, that's not happy. What happened here? So remember those spores I said were no big deal? Now they're a big deal. And we have to deal with those things. It's not quite a boss fight as it is, hey, you done effed up the place. And now you gotta fix it. There's 4 of those flower pods in each of the main areas. Also, the cow dudes, the bison dudes, the yak dudes are going to be evil and actively chase you. So, you don't want that. Where should we go first? You know what? Lava gave me a lot of problems last time, so I'm going to do lava first. Lava really confused me, the way it shows up on the map, and I'm not quite sure why, but I spent like an extra hour in this area just trying to find it. On my previous save, not this. I know what I'm doing now. So there's going to be side areas, and the game's kind of force you in that direction. Because of flowers and lightning. So you head this way now. And make sure to use the spiders to maximum effect. Are you not affected by this at all? Seriously? Where do we go from here? I don't think we need to go to the lava cake. This is how it was confusing before. Usually it's like halfway to the area where the cursed seed pod is, whatever they call these things, the death blossoms. I'm gonna go with death blossoms. That sounds pretty metal. Also, it reminds me of the last Starfighter. If you're seeing lightning and these things to grab onto, you're in the right direction. And you know you're really close when natural defenses start kicking in. You'll see what I mean. You can't even use that zipline because it's cursed. Ah, this again. I see yarn up there. Ow! There's my jump off point. Well, I tried for something fancy and it failed miserably. Take 2. This way? No, I'm just going backwards, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just going backwards. Let's do some extra damage to hack it. Like I said, this thing kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. Now, where was that thing to grab onto? I saw it. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw it. Ah. In need of heart ponds now. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Needed that. That's going backwards. Ah, yeah, it was on top of that building. I'm like triple guessing myself. Need some heart bonds before we explode. Speaking of explode, this thing is kind of sapient. Or sentient. Yeah, more like sentient. Ah, heart ponds, good. It's launching missiles at you. They sound like timepieces. Like evil plant timepieces. You also got evil cows. They come right for you. Time Stop Hat is pretty useful dealing with it, though. There's one out of the way, and that's probably the more difficult one. There's no easy way back, though. Which is why this area kind of takes a while, this boss fight. I need to go down. But to go down means I have to go back. Isn't there a way to teleport back? Could have sworn there was. Like I could go to the start, like in the hub mesa. And not have to do all that. Excuse me, pardon me. I understand you were having a bad day. I don't see anything. I don't see any way back. Wow, I don't even remember this part. I don't remember they did you that dirty that you have to leave that particular mesa to go back to the hub to go somewhere else. Ow, that's kind of annoying. I mean, I have to get down here sooner or later. Might as well hasten it. I think this just sends us to Fire Hub number 1, doesn't it? Yeah. Your mesa is terrible. Do you understand me? I don't think they understand me. Again, I'm taking risks because I'm kind of impatient and actually a little mad now. Why did they make you do that? They should just send you back to the middle instead of making you run back. We're kind of in a tense moment here, and that kills all the tension. Might as well do Twilight Bell next, since it's, like, right there. Right next door. See, I could even heal up here if I wanted to. Alright, Twilight Bell's got one as well. Which way is it? I say right. It's definitely not right. Right was not right. Right was wrong. Somehow right was wrong. Pointless backtracking. That's another reason why I don't like this area. It's pointless backtracking now. On a boss fight, even. Wish I gave you like a holy grail thing. That would have been so much more useful. And I don't think you can teleport back to Hub and come back to this and the pods that you've killed are already gone. I don't think it works like that. Don't be too hasty in grappling because you can grapple right into those flowers and take damage. This must be the cat village, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna time stop my way past those guys because I don't want to get knocked off the cliff. That's a no-go. There is a chest over there, though, if you're willing to go for it. But it doesn't really lead anywhere important. That's where we need to go. The chest probably only has, like, I don't know. You know what? It's here. I can get to it. It's hat yarn. I knew it! I was calling it in my brain. That's gotta be hat yarn. That ain't a rift token. That ain't gambling. That ain't a relic either. Grapple does have a weird way of grabbing onto things, but this one's way closer. Now we're gonna have spore missiles and that. The Roots of Doom. Kinda use time stop to get past them. Also, they have a shockwave. And a pretty big hitbox. Just don't get in the purple and you'll be fine. Nope, not impressed. I just noped myself right out of that one. Mr. Plant, you're gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to make you stop. Now teleport us back. I wonder who's sounding the alarm bells. The alarm horn. Where is Blue? Can I land on Blue from here? I don't think I can land on Blue from here. And you know what? I'm not going to try it. It would be great if my camera could look down a little easier, like right now, in fact. I'm close to the Blue. Not close enough, but I'm close to the Blue.
Yeah.
Momentum! Yeah, that works. I'll take it. I ain't gonna argue with that. So we got one towards Twilight Bell and also, well, the birdcage. Well, we might as well leave birdcage for last since we're going clockwise anyway. If you would count the lava cake like that. I had a hiccup. Sorry. This bird. Twilight Bell doesn't have one? Who's the other one then? We only did 2 so far. Out of answers. Show us. Is there 2 in... No. Missing a flower here, I think. I could have sworn there was 4 of them. Well, we'll do bird and figure it out from there. Looks like it was on that mesa we were just at. The Serpentine Bird Path, I believe it was called. Oh, these things again. Having PTSD from like a few minutes ago. Yeah, we gotta take the left. Don't do the same mistake I did in the blue path. These ziplines just take forever. Gosh. People getting wiped out. Now how are we getting up? Right here, this is how we're getting up. Now how did that attract electricity? Huh? There was no metal in that. Breath of the Wild call that said, what the heck, at least I follow physics. Yet again, another one of these things. They're gonna have a new trick. Evil birds. Need my time stop hat. Gonna have to deal with these things again. Why'd you bonk? Do not bonk. Also, where did you end up? Oh wow, it sent us all the way back because Hackett fell so far. She got into some things she shouldn't have had. Well, now we're gonna need hard ponds. Because of jump failures. Seriously, when I want you to jump to a thing, I don't want you to bonk your head off of it. I'm blaming you for this, Hackett. Don't look at me. I'm just the one holding the controller. Hopefully there's some hard ponds around here. And we got these things too. I did that out of panic. Things are getting very dicey. Hard pond, save me. I said save me. Well, the hard ponds aren't even obeying us. They're just area denial. And that's a death. It wasn't even actively chasing us, it just launched us right off that mesa. Are you gonna make us do it all over again? Because I'll tell you right now, do not make us do that all over again. Hopefully it's just this sprout. Like I said, this boss fight, lengthy and annoying, and I don't like it. I understand what they were going for, I just don't like it. I just don't subscribe to that newsletter. I'm pretty sure it saved my progress on the plans. Except for this one, of course. Why did X show up? Yeah, we have to hit X to make that thing die. That almost was also cheap. Almost was very, very cheap. This is a very cheap plan. It must be a Ham Panther special. Let's try not getting launched off the mesa by wonky hitboxes. Can we all agree on that? Because I could agree on that. Be gone! Apparently the last plan. It was the last plan. I could have sworn there was 4 of them. You got a little bit of poisons there on that one zipline yet?
Is it over? The air is clear again.
Apparently, I'm not quite sure what caused it in the first place.
And the goats seem to have come to their senses again. I don't really understand it, but I assume we have you to thank.
I don't understand it either.
We found this in a cluster of those flowers after they wilted again. You were pretty insistent on going after the others, so I guess it belongs to you?
Is there anything Time Powers can't do?
Thank you for helping us.
Besides make sense? Oh, yeah, that... apparently those plants got a hold of a timepiece somehow, and... That happened. I don't know why, it hurts my brain too. This is why Alpine Skyline is weird. At least it's over now. We just gotta do riffs, eventually, sometime. I don't know. There's a story rift, but it's already 32 minutes, so we're not doing that now. We'll do that before Nikuza Metro. Maybe things will make a little bit more sense. At least that's done with. All the regular levels. There is one quick thing I could do. It's in Mafia Town. I guess they don't get a story rift until we could do these. Oh, wait. Don't story rifts get unlocked by relic locations? There's like a platform or something we need to do. What was associated with Alpine Skyline? I think it was the crayon set. We need to research crayons. We're gonna research these crayons. Yep, that was it. The crayons was for Alpine Skyline. We could do the story now. Tricolor graffiti kit. These are made for vandalism, definitely. Even I feel compelled to take these and draw on everything. I can only conclude that this vandalism toolkit must be illegal. That makes this relic extra rare. If only the package hadn't been opened, only a monster would open the package of a rare item. That's the reason why I read these. Sometimes the light gets over the text because the text is white. No, I wanted the Dweller Mask. Why do you have a rift, like, right in front of your science lab? Did you do something weird in there? What are we doing anyway? Alright, yeah, Mafia Town. There's one last level in Mafia Town we couldn't do until we had the time stop hat. And it's real quick, so we might as well do it. Also, there's a rift hanging out in here. The one with the pipe. You need the time stop hat to do this one. Why? Because you need to cheat. You gotta cheat like a mafia. So it's a race, is it? For a timepiece. Someone has been holding out on me here. Well, I'm gonna double cheat on this guy.
Ha-ha! Rockets are fast. And if Mafia on rocket, Mafia is fast. Fastest man alive!
We'll see about that.
Little child want to race fastest man alive? Mafia stole timepiece from HQ. If you win, Mafia give it to you.
Why didn't you hand it to your new boss? You're gonna have to race me, chicken.
Mafia not sure Mafia survive this. but at least Mafia die as fastest man alive.
We could only hope. So it's a race for a timepiece. It's not a fair race. Because I have time stop powers. One of the ways to do this? Use time stop very, very liberally. And you outrun that guy because you just can't keep up. Alternatively, you could go over here and use this cannon. Or you could do both. Yeah, he's not gonna win. He's definitely not gonna win. Even if I goof up, he's not gonna win. Did you see how close that race was? He was literally right there. I double cheated. This guy moves really fast. If you try to do that legit, or use like the sprint hat, and try to do it legit, you will have no chance in heck. You could do it with the sprint hat by reversing course and taking that cannon, but it gets really, really close, and you gotta know what you're doing. Like, speedrunner fast. So I combine time stop in that. You know what? Let's gamble. Heck, but that area took longer anyway. Maybe I could get, like, a rare hat. That's not rare. Well, it is rare, but I want rarer. That's not rare. Give me a red, a purple, something. Fine, I'll take it. It's the Dr. Seuss Brewing hat. Can we gamble again? Can we double go? We could double go. Awesome! Come on, give me a red. There's a hat that I want. There's a hat that I want. Give it to me. Well, it's purple. Captain of the Sea! You know what? That would be really good for the Seal the Deal location. Not very good with this hat. Sea Captain! We'll be going to Nikuza Metro next, so might as well do regular hat kid. So next time, it's Nikuza Metro. In the lab. Isn't there a nice slope in here too that I could do the no bonk better? Even though I've already accomplished doing no bonk. It's not even hat related. This slope, right? Yeah, this slope is weird. Yep, you can do stuff like that. Whee! She gets into her dive fall animation. You just can't bonk. It's impossible. Good night, folks.